The following speech was delivered at a public meeting in Darul-Islam near Pathankot, East Punjab on the 10th of May, 1947. The audience consisted of several Hindus and Sikhs, besides Muslims. The speech should be studied in the perspective of turbulent times prevailing, when the entire East Punjab had turned into a raging volcano about to explode shortly with all its fury. Only 3 months after this address was delivered, the conflagration of violence and bloodshed, the disastrous effects of which now form a tragic episode of history, had swept over the entire land. Praise and thanksgiving to the Lord. Praise and thanksgiving to the Lord who created us, blessed us with reason and the power of understanding, endowed us with the discretion to sift right from wrong, and sent the best of his devoted servants to instruct and guide us. Peace and blessings be on those pious servants of God who instilled humanity into the progeny of Adam, taught them the principles of civilized living, made them aware of the real aim of human life, and gave them such rules and regulations by following which they can achieve peace in this world and salvation in the hereafter. The divine law of the rise and fall of nations. Ladies and gentlemen, God, who has created this world and has spread out this earth, and has populated it with human beings, is not the being who acts rashly without design or purpose. He does not take a leap in the dark. He is not a whimsical lord who reigns over the kingdom without any planning will. He has permanent laws, firm regulations and fixed rules by which he governs the universe, as the sun, the moon, the earth, the air, water, trees and animals are subject to his law, as our birth and death, our childhood, youth and old age, our respiration, our digestion and circulation of blood, and our sickness and health is controlled by the definite and indiscriminate laws of God. So in an exactly similar manner the ups and downs of our history, our rise and fall, our progress or decay, our personal prospects and destiny of our nation or country are controlled by the same unavoidable and indiscriminate law of God. If it is not possible for a man to breathe through his eyes instead of his nose, if it is impossible for the heart to perform the functions of the stomach, then it is equally impossible that a nation, by adopting the path which warrants decline according to the divine law, can rise to glory. If the reaction of fire upon all people is indiscriminately the same, if it is not hot for one individual and cold for another, then evil deeds, which are evil deeds in the sight of divine law, also cannot cause the decline of one and the rise of another. The divine rules which govern the good or ill fortune of a man cannot be altered or evaded by human beings. The divine rules are neither inimical to not in favor of a particular person. The first and most important clause of the divine law. The first and the most important clause of divine law is this: construction pleases God, destruction displeases him. As master, it is his desire that his world should be managed in right order, that the world should be made a fairer place, that the resources, the powers and the capabilities endowed by him and be utilized in the best possible way. He most certainly does not like, nor can he be expected to like, that his world should be destroyed, devastated or spoiled with disorder, foul play or tyranny and oppression. In the eyes of God, only those candidates for management of the affairs of the world are approved for selection who possess constructive abilities of an extraordinary degree, and he entrusts to them the authority to manage the affairs of the world.